Hey everyone, welcome to today's vlog. As per Toll Tribe vlog tradition, I'm starting off the video with coffee. I feel like I always have coffee in my hands when I start these. No B-roll of me making the coffee this time though. I don't know, I just haven't been able to get into the groove of like filming anything until like just now. I have been up since 5:30. I just like naturally woke up and then I couldn't go back to sleep. And like if you're a mom, you know that on like a Saturday morning after a certain point, it doesn't even make sense to try to fall back asleep. Josiah is literally gonna wake up in the next like 10 to 30 minutes. So I just got up and started my day. I hopped in the shower and surely enough, by the time I got out of my shower, he was stirring in his crib. Mike's actually not home right now. He should be home any minute, I would think. He texted me a little while ago, said that he was on his way. He actually worked last night. He did an overnight shift, so he comes home in the mornings. It's pretty much the same thing every week. I beg him to get some sleep and get some rest. He tells me he doesn't need sleep, he doesn't need rest. He just wants to have a day and like get going and do things. So we'll see what kind of mood he's in when he gets home. I have some things that I want to get done today. We have some family things that we want to do. So for starters, I'm gonna try after I finish filming this little bit right here. I want to address some Christmas cards because I'm so behind. I have to get these out like on Monday because if I don't, literally nobody's getting Christmas cards from us until after Christmas. We ordered from Shutterfly this year. This is our Christmas card. We didn't do professional photos. We actually hired my mom. We didn't hire her. She just said she would take pictures for us. She actually took our adoption announcement pictures too. She's a pretty good photographer when you need one in a pinch. And if you go to my Instagram, I actually did a, you know how they have on social media right now, the how it started, how it's going challenge. Like, so we took a photo like this, both Mike and I sitting on the bridge, like cross-legged, like kissing for our engagement photo. And we put that on our save the dates. And so we went back to that same park and sat on that same bridge and sat with Josiah on our laps. And that's like how it's going. So, she took these for us, so I had to get these out because we've already started getting a bunch of cards and I am just behind in life. Also, I ordered this from Amazon. I want to do this with Josiah. It's just like a clay like keepsake kit. I think you can either put these on your tree because they come with ribbons, or they also come with little easels and you can use them as a stand. So it's just like a handprint footprint thing. I just thought it'd be cute for us to have so that we could see just like how big he was on his like first Christmas. I wish that we would have done something like this when he was a newborn. I don't know, pandemic life and new mom life, I just like totally slipped my mind. So we're gonna do this together. I don't think you have to bake it or anything. You don't have to, you just leave it out, I think. Yeah, it says air drying clay, no mixing, baking, no mess. That's exactly what I want. So cards, keepsakes. I need to run to Ulta because I need a new blow dryer. But I think I've settled on the GHD. The GHD, is it called the Helix? I don't actually remember what it's called. I have to look it up before I go, but it's a pricey blow dryer, but it has really, really, really good reviews. And my favorite thing that people have been saying about it is that it cuts their drying time in like half. And I need that in my life. I was hoping that Ulta would be my only errand today, but then I realized we ran out of dog dry food, which I normally just order from Chewy. Because we're out, I have to pick it up at like PetSmart or something. So luckily there's a PetSmart near where I was going for Ulta. I wanted to stop at Target. I don't want to stop at Target, but my favorite face masks are the black ones that you might see me wear in vlogs. And I pick a pack up every time I go to Target and somehow I lose them. They're supposed to be washable. I literally never get to wash them before I lose them. So I need to pick up another pack because I'm down to like one. I'm sure I'll find like 15 other things at Target that I need. I do need tissues. I gotta make a list because I'm like so scatterbrained. Also, I just feel like I need to spend some time like Christmas shopping for Josiah. I just don't know what you get a baby his age. Why did you knock on the door?
That's a whole nother story.
You don't have your keys?
Let's not talk about it.
Mike.
Let's not talk about it.
You just took an Uber home?
Let's not talk about it.
Where are your keys? I had to pause filming there for a minute, guys, because we try to keep it real on the vlog, but you know, ever seen that Dave Chappelle skit when keeping it real goes wrong? We didn't want it to go wrong. And Mike was telling me the story of how he lost the keys.
You're gonna let them notice again?
I'm not going through the whole story because I will become emotionally irate all over again, and I just finally calmed down. Anyway, yeah, Mike he lost his keys, or he locked his keys in the truck at work. For a long story short, I had to listen to the long version. I won't bore you with the details, but yeah, he locked his keys in the truck at work, so he couldn't get home once he got on the train because his keys were there. I don't know why you didn't just call me to pick you up.
Because you would just complain.
I would.
So to hear that.
So we took an Uber home from the train station, and which is why he rang the doorbell, because he didn't have keys to come inside the house. So I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna get the keys back. I don't know how he's gonna get in the truck. I don't know any of the things, but I'm not gonna worry myself over the details of his life and mistakes. That's what I've learned after 5 years of marriage. Let Mike deal with the problems that Mike creates.
Thanks, babe. I appreciate it.
I'd like to say it had been a while since Mike lost keys, because he's a big key loser, but this literally, he lost keys 2 weeks ago. And comment down below if your significant other is like a loser of all things. Not a loser, but a loser of all things. Do they lose their phone? Do they lose their keys? What do they lose? Also, I forgot to mention today that we are going to go to see this light thing that you drive through in our area tonight. I forgot all about that. So we're gonna do that, but we have to get there early because everybody that I know that's gone so far has said like the line gets insane.
You have to wait till the lights are on.
Well, you have to, obviously, but it gets dark here at like 4 o'clock now. So I think we need to get online by like 4:30 so that we can see the lights by like 6. And we have to make sure the car has enough gas in it for us to just like sit and wait.
What if we get there at 4:30 and there's nobody on the line?
Good, then we go and we're done. Past my goal. I pretty much did all of the Christmas cards just now, except for like maybe 5 or 6 people, just because I need to get some more addresses. Those are people that have moved or like that I've just never had addresses of, and this is like the first time I'm sending a Christmas card. So I have to get some addresses, but I just opened up the kit, the keepsake kit that I got. This was like $15 on Amazon. I want to say it was like $14.99. And it literally has everything. I didn't even read it. It literally has everything that you need. So it comes with 2 packs of air drying clay. It comes with like these little letters and like numbers that you can push into the clay to like write whatever you want to say, like their name and like the year or whatever. With a little wooden rolling pin and then 2 little circles to cut it into the right shape. I realize that you have not seen enough Josiah yet today, so here he is. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, this is so cute. Are you Santa's favorite? Yeah, Mama's favorite too. Yeah. You're standing on Scout. That's not very nice. He's your best friend. Lately, he's been doing really good with, he's been doing really good with like independent play in his playpen. Like yesterday, he was in here for probably about an hour by himself playing while I was working. It was a day where I was working and I had no help. So I was like really grateful that he was entertaining himself for that long, because I was able to get a lot done in that hour. But it's been kind of, normally you'd put him in here and you might get like 15 minutes out of him. And lately he's been actually like playing. Lately he's been playing in here on his own. So that's kind of been really great. And I feel like he learns a lot that way. So that was a rough landing, dude. So it says to start off by kneading the clay. So I God I didn't do my nails, so I was gonna do some press-ons, but this probably would have ruined them. So I think we're ready. Now we roll. All right, so now I'm gonna put the cutter shape in here. I feel like I have it pretty even. Ugh. Apply a little pressure. Break away everything around it. Or maybe I should have did his handprint. I'm gonna do his handprint and then take this off. All right, bring over the baby.
Bring in the seal.
The test subject.
Bring in the test subject.
No. Oh my goodness. Open up your hand. The hardest thing is that when you want Josiah's hand, he doesn't open it. No. No. I'm gonna have to do this over. Take 2. I have to do it again because Josiah was not cooperative. And instead of just putting his hand flat, he dug his nails into it like a little alien monster. All right, open up your hand. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, up. Good job, buddy. Good
There
job.
you go. Yay.
This time I didn't cut it out until after I did the handprint because I thought it would be better to have a bigger surface, and it was. Okay, so now we press. Keep that foot away. He's like, no. The circle isn't big enough for his foot. His foot is so big.
He's got a big butt.
Okay, so definitely do this with your child before they are 9 months old because his foot doesn't fit in the little circle cutter. Look, I'll show you. Like, look. It doesn't cut it. It's too big. So this is gonna have to be, I'm gonna have to find a way to like cut this and make this kind of like an organic footprint. We finished that little craft. One of them definitely came out better than the other. The handprint, way better looking than the footprint. Like even now as it's drying. So I'll show you real quickly. Let me flip this around. All right, so there's the footprint. And then here's the handprint. So this comes off, but I left it on there while I was doing the pressing because I noticed when I was doing the pressing here, there's obviously nothing here because it didn't fit in the circle. So it was kind of like pushing the clay out. So I left it so that the clay couldn't do anything but continue to form like the circle. And then I even punched a hole in this one because this is kind of ugly. And I don't know that I'm gonna wanna put this on the tree, and I don't know that it's gonna look good on an easel. This one might end up just being something that we keep to remember the size of his foot, but we don't display anywhere. We'll put it in his memory box. But this one might end up being the decoration because I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out way better. So I decided to punch a hole in it just in case we wanted to put it on the tree. And if we don't end up putting it on the tree, at the very least, I'll put like a ribbon there and tie a bow, and then it can still do both. But this one just came out way better. Like even the shape of his hand, like you see the way the clay is drying here, it's like cracking. Like it's not doing that on this one. So I don't know what's going on, but this one obviously is the winner. These have to sit now for like 2 to 4 days, it said, and they then harden and then they're like good to be used. That was a fun little holiday project for us. I don't have any like ornaments for like Josiah's first Christmas or anything like that. I'm sure somebody will give us one for Christmas, but this is kind of like a nice one that we can like remember like how itty bitty he was for his first Christmas. All right, so we out here. Well, when I say we, I just mean me and you, I guess. Mike got me a little early Christmas gift. I wanted a little camera tripod thing for the car so that I can like car vlog with you guys and just like talk while I drive. I did not make a list like I said I should do because I was busy with the Christmas cards and then the little, oh my, that's an interesting outfit, sir. Oh, you know when you just see things when you're driving? So yeah, anyway, hopefully I don't forget everything that I am leaving the house for. Mike was trying to put Josiah down for a nap when I was leaving, so I'm hoping that Josiah actually goes down. This is about the time where he would take another nap for the day, so hopefully he goes down so that Mike can get a little bit of sleep. He was a little bit crabby when he came home, mostly because he had the situation with the keys last night, and he just was like having a bad night. He also told a story about how he went to go get gas in the work truck and he got a little mixed up driving around the city, and he was supposed to be near Penn Station and somehow ended up in the Lincoln Tunnel, did he say? I don't know, all of a sudden he was in New Jersey. And he had to like get gas in New Jersey and then like turn around because he was already on E when he started looking for the gas station, and then he got lost, and luckily he made it through the tunnel being on basically E. Otherwise, can you imagine like running out of gas in the tunnel? Oh my gosh, that's like one of my biggest fears. So thankfully that didn't happen to him, but he came home in a bad mood. He does not usually come home in such a bad mood after working overnights, but last night was just, I think it was a night. So he's gonna get a little bit of rest, and Mama's gonna get a little bit of me time because I work from home right now and I'm home all the time. I like rarely leave the house except for like maybe a quick outing on like a Saturday or a Sunday with like Mike and Josiah. I rarely get to leave on my own. Home. I'm in my third outfit of the day. a little pajama action going on. These are from Old Navy. We are running late to go see the lights. I got home exactly at 4. And then, you know, Mike had to get himself ready and everything. So I am just making us some roadies, some hot chocolate, not spiked hot chocolate, just regular hot chocolate. We're gonna be driving. So I'm making those, and then I have like a little like popcorn snacky thing that I bought at Target that's in the car that we can like munch on if we get hungry. I went to go print the tickets and I had like emails from the place saying like, wait times on Saturdays are crazy. So we'll have to assess the situation when we get there and see if it's gonna be worth it. We're on the line. This thing opened at 4, it's 5:15. So this is already the line.
This thing.
An hour after opening. Update, it's been about 2 minutes. And we've run out of snacks. No, I'm just kidding. The line is moving and it doesn't, oh no, it's pretty long. I was gonna say it doesn't appear to be a horribly long line on the other side, but it does. But if you look that way, you can see the Christmas lights. They're over there and we're on our way. We're a-moving. Update.
Update, we're still online.
It's been 2 hours. 2 hours. We still have not seen any lights besides the brake lights of the cars in front of us.
They're very nice brake lights, I must say.
Oh my gosh, we had to go through this like a parking lot. Like when we got off the jug handle, they zigzagged everybody through a parking lot. And we just got back on the main road. We still have to cross over to the other side of like the parkway where everything is. This is like literally insane. We needed to be on this line at like 2 o'clock in order to see the lights by like 5. This is insane. Yeah. 7:30 now. So anyway, we just got through the parking lot. It took 2 hours to get through the park. This is literally the most insane thing. I feel so bad. There was a car in front of us, a little hatchback from New York. They've been in front of us the entire time. Like since we got on the line, they've been in front of us and they just rolled down the window. We were next to each other because it's 2 lanes over here. And they were like, we're gonna cut in front of you and then we're gonna turn around and get off the line. We're gonna get out of here because you could like do a U-ey and get back on the parkway over there. And I was like, they've been on the line for almost 3 hours now. Like, we're almost there. Like, look, we're almost there. The lights are right over there. We just have to get through this parking lot and then the lights are there. Maybe they were running out of gas because that's been my fear this whole time. We still have a little over half a tank.
191 miles.
We're okay. Hi, Jojo. Hi. Oh, are you being a good boy? I know this is not how the car seat goes, guys. I just strapped him in here like loosely because he was getting frustrated with his inability to move. So since we're at a standstill again, I loosened it for him. Hi. Hi. This is gonna be a weird night for you. By the time we get home, you're probably gonna want to hang out for a little bit before you pass out. Yeah. Maybe you'll sleep in tomorrow and let mommy and daddy sleep in. What do you think? Are you excited for the lights? Probably not. I don't know why I didn't think to put the overhead light on before when I was vlogging. Yeah, it's now 8:40 and we're still not among the lights. This is crazy. I have never in my life. When we came last time, we didn't sit in a line like this.
No. Maybe it's bigger this year.
It better be spectacular. Oh, yeah. This better be like no light I have ever seen before.
I better get a lap dance from Mrs. Claus, all right?
I have to decide whether I'm gonna edit that out or not.
No, you definitely keep wearing it.
Josiah a bottle in his crib, just like a 4-ounce bottle, because he doesn't normally eat this late. He's usually never up this late. He's usually asleep by 7 o'clock. And tonight he fell asleep. Well, he napped in the car on the way to the place, and then he eventually like fell asleep. He got really, really fussy at around 8 and fell asleep like right after 8, like maybe 8:15. In his car seat. And so as soon as we pulled up to the house, he slept through all of the lights, and then as soon as we pulled up to the house, he started to wake up. Hopefully this bottle helps calm him down and put him back out, because at this point Mike and I are exhausted. So hopefully he stays down, and hopefully he like sleeps in a little bit tomorrow. That would be fantastico. Mike and I just DoorDashed ourselves some burgers for dinner because I had salmon that I was gonna cook, but I did not anticipate us getting home at after 10 p.m. That's like insane. We left the house at like 5 or something. Like, this is just crazy to me. But I'll probably fall asleep before my burger gets here, like for real, because I'm that kind of tired. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today, mostly because that's really all you were with me.
My chopped liver?
You just weren't in most of the vlog.
Whatever.
It just is what it is, baby. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe for more content from us in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.